Did you know that 40% of sponsors choose not to renew their sponsorship due to inadequate results from previous events? As an event organizer, understanding the types of sponsorships and mastering key tactics can significantly boost your event's success and ensure long-time partnerships with the right sponsors. You know what they say, it's easier to retain an existing customer than it is to acquire a new one. And the exact same thing applies to sponsors. Hi, I'm Mitch, the CEO and founder here at Join It. In today's video, we'll focus on the different types of sponsorships and the top 5 key tactics to securing the perfect sponsorship. And our channel is now starting an event sponsorship series where you can keep up to date with all our advice on sponsorship, how to define your audience for getting an event sponsorship. So click subscribe now so you'll be notified when we publish our next video, how to define your audience for getting an event sponsorship. Now, without further ado, let's get into the first video for our event sponsorship series. There are 4 types of sponsorship for events that your organization can consider putting together. The first type is financial event sponsorship. This is the most direct and probably most common form of sponsorship. Sponsors can simply donate financial support to cover the cost of the event or support the organization. Within this type, there's a wide range of ways that sponsors can support the organization or the event. It can be through a direct payment, it can be by matching donations, or it can be by covering specific costs, like sponsoring the Wi-Fi or covering the catering. Through this type of sponsorship, they're giving direct financial support to make sure the event is a success. Typically, it's a direct exchange, and the organization will provide them recognition and promotion of their brand to the audience. Now, type number 2 is in-kind sponsorships. This type of sponsorship focuses on finding sponsors who can donate their product or service in support of the event. This type of donation can be anything from prizes, food, printing, banners, or event venue partners. For example, let's say you're hosting a music event, which features food, music, and prizes. You'd want to target sponsors that can provide anything in support of the event, whether that is the actual food that you serve, the prizes you give away, or the speakers, the infrastructure, or even the musicians to power the event. The third type is media sponsorships. These sponsors provide free advertisement or platform distribution to raise money or awareness of the event. This can be done through blog posts, live streams, social media, traditional media, or anything that helps extend your reach to reach a new audience. In today's world, almost every brand has a media channel in the form of social media. As we're all constantly using social media, this is a great way to raise awareness for your event and even bring on board different media channel coverage to raise awareness for your event. Let's say your organization is hosting a fundraising gala. The cause is to support education in underserved communities. You could partner with a YouTube channel in the education space. The YouTube channel could create co-branded resources for education, while the local news outlet could help do some pre-event coverage to raise the profile and awareness of the event. The last type of sponsorship is promotional partner. This is very similar to a media partnership. However, promotional partners involve engaging social media influencers and bloggers who can promote your event on various social media platforms. With social media influencers having large followings and supporters, this is a great way to showcase your event and help raise money for the nonprofit organization. Now that we understand the 4 different types of sponsorships, let's look at our top 3 key tactics to get that sponsorship. Number 1, and most important, tell your story. What makes your event different? What's the story behind your organization? Telling a story behind your event is a great way to pitch potential sponsors and help them understand your event's purpose. You can try to reach out to brands or companies to tell your story. By explaining your organization's journey, values, and impact, you create the opportunity for brands to connect with your vision on a deeper level. Tactic number 2, be clear about your incentives. Clearly communicate your incentives with the brands. Your sponsors and participants should be aware of your different values, which should increase the visibility of your event. Examples can include marketing materials, event goodies, social media content, and even different prizes. Make it as clear as possible to your sponsors how each one of those tactics and benefits can help raise awareness. The third key tactic are data deliverables. When looking for the right sponsor, you can provide data and analytics to make your pitch more convincing. Data deliverables can be created by analyzing previous events and determining how much success it received by having the right sponsor on board. We suggest including key data such as revenue from past events or the number of past attendees. That's it for today's video. Make sure you subscribe now, so I'll see you on the next video in the series. See you there.